Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Wilson going to throw right away. He'll find his big target. Pat fired. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Ncaa Harris. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he's going to bring this one back. Less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Play action. Now, Wilson. And he finally is going to eat this one. He will go down. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll take off again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third down, here's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Then Jefferson. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give you...
And he's in! Roman Wilson! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Stroud gonna throw right away. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Now it's Wilson. Under pressure, now he's going to go down. Back at the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Back to throw. Wilson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They'll go play action with Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up third down. All right. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Room to run inside the 40. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now, Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove the...
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Now Russ. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They look to run with Mixon. Powering forward. He's in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a game of 17 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
The big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Third down and 9. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Patterson now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Off he goes. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. From the gun, it's Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
That was a tired game. We've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really completing high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's King to return. And And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Second and 7. Schultz is the motion man. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Here's the Florida Gator, Dameon Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Pierce on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 39.
Stroud to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game. This pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken. Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 10 yards. First down for Houston. From the gun, here's Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll let the fullback try to push the puck. Mixon. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal, 9-yard line.
An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Second and goal. Here's Mixon. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. Fourth and goal. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal. They'll run for it with Mixon. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. On first and 10, Fields. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
To the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and Bill, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.